Sets and throws. That's strike.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy is pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
Try the 0-2 again. That is a towering fly ball. On to play it is Machado. One away. Torres stands in. Turns and deals. And a strike.
Right there. Perfect pitch. That tail took it right to the corner.
Knee high on the outside corner.
That is a nice count to land a breaking ball.
A pop-up into foul territory. Pitch is on the way. A pop-up. Betts is there, makes the catch. There's out number 2. Stepping in now is Carpenter. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the change.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise.
Hits it hard, but it's right at the second baseman. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Green to stand in. Lets it fly. A strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Right over the belt for a strike.
That's taking advantage of the count, landing that breaking ball right there.
0-2. This pitch is low.
I love that breaking ball in the dirt down the middle. Sometimes you get a swing.
And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes out.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul, but now he's got to sit down.
Half inning in the books. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Here's the second baseman, Betts. Should have room here. Skubal settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
One pitch, a play like that, and you get an out.
Sharply hit into center. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
That ball to center field, you're not sure he's going to catch it, but when it hits outfield grass, you feel a lot better as a hitter.
And a ball.
Good pitch, no call.
Just off of the plate.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Runner at first, one away. 2-1 pitch comes home. He lays off a fastball, didn't miss by much.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
Runner at first.
Does he expand the strike zone right here? Make sure he's got a chance to get a hit?
Goes to the high fastball to finish him off.
Whoa, you can't hit that pitch. That is right up.
A little blooper, left side. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the through with an inning. It's the Tigers leading off. Torkelson leads things off in the top half of the second. That's called strike.
I think he threw that breaking ball with a controller.
Change up for a called strike.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
Go 1-2 now. That one misses wide.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
2-2 the count. He hangs in there, still 2 strikes.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball well.
Swing and a high fly ball to deep left field. Gibson there to haul it in. Leadoff man retired. Perez will come up to bat. Big cut there this time.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good.
Pops this one into foul territory. Pretty good 2-strike pitch, but just misses.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
It's high.
He got ahead, but he can't find the zone now.
And he struck him out.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
McKinstry will get his first crack at it here. Here's his first one. It's a curve for a strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in a game.
Swing and a fly ball. He'll put it away. And still no scores who go to the bottom of the second. Coming to the plate now is Green. Winds up and fires. Guns it to first and gets him. Mauer will dig in. Brings him the first pitch. And there to field it is Baez. And there are two gone. Two gone, and here's Guerrero. He's ready. Swings and misses at the sinker.
If you throw heater here, you better locate it, because this guy can hit.
Here we go to the third. Here's the catcher, number 13. First pitch coming here. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
Breaking ball in there for strike two.
Wow, that bender is good. Look at that hitter's reaction.
And he finishes him off. Strike three. Baez up for the first time today. Here comes his first pitch. Ooh, high strike right there.
That breaking ball's so good, it could be in a video game.
In the air to left field. Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. Two gone in the inning.
Bunting is a lost art, and we just saw a bad piece of art.
Keith stands in 0 for 1 today. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. He hits a soaring fly ball to right field. Green makes the... That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Gibson will come up. First pitch from Skubal. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Here's Taylor. Out of the stretch this time. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. It's a little low.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
And this a peel off and a foul ball.
No matter what the swing, the foul ball, he's still alive.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lays off this one.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Just misses for ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Line drive to left field. Machado will get his second try now. He's 1 for 1.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
2 on, 1 out. Another chance to drive in a run here. Fastball inside.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
1 ball and 2 strikes. There's the first out. Bellinger. He'll get another shot here. Went down on strikes his first time.
You can't let those guys on base beat.
Chopper, right side. Steps on the bag, and we've played 2.5 innings. Torres comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Sets and throws. A pop-up, straight up, and straight down. Carpenter will step up to the box. Singled his last time. That one's in there.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
Change up for a strike.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Green coming up next. Struck out swinging his first time. And a first pitch strike.
First pitch strike, that'll really raise your confidence.
A swing and a towering drive. Deep center field. Back he goes. Taylor has it. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Jeter will get another shot at it here. Grounded out his first time. Dunk shot, base hit.
That is one deep jam shot.
Green will try again. First time up, he grounded out.
Get a ground ball right here.
Good pitch.
The bottom fell out of that one.
Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2.
Every pitch in the arsenal is...
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Drops in, base hit.
That is a great job making contact on a pitch like that.
Mauer now coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1. He's in scoring position, nobody out. 1 ball, no strikes. Doesn't budge.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
3-0 now.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
Sinker called a strike.
It's not always about throwing 100 miles an hour.
High arcing drive to right center field. Carpenter puts it away, 1 away. Guerrero steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. 0-1. Should have room here. He'll put it away for out number 2.
When you hit it like that, you should just go sit down.
Gibson comes up to the plate. Sets and throws. Chopper, right side. Charges, gloves. No runs score in the inning. Here comes Torkelson. Popped out in his first at-bat. Chopper, left side. Picked up by Bellinger. Perez stands in here. Went down swinging his last time. It'll fall in. Base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
It's the Tigers leading off. McKinstry gets his first shot here. Runner at second. 1 gone. Here's the 1-0. Big swing and a miss.
That is sharp and late.
Shot back to the mound. That'll be a base hit for McKinstry.
He kept it fair. He opened up with both his shoulders and his hips. That's what keeps that ball fair.
Number 13 will step into the batter's box. Went down on strikes his first time today. There's 1. Halfway home to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Taylor. Here he comes. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Swings and misses at strike 2.
That's a good changeup, but that's really...
Sails this ball towards second base. He's got himself a base hit.
I'm surprised that ball didn't hit the ground first.
Betts gets his 3rd crack at it. He's 0 for 2 so far. Skubal turns and fires. That's down and away.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
Runner at first, nobody out. Tosses over to first base here. Nobody out, runner at first. 1-0. That ball's drilled to deep right field. This is going to go for extra bases. And that gets him on the board. Machado has a chance to really crack this one open here. He's 1 for 2. Pitches outside.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
1-0 pitch. Catches the corner with that breaking ball.
That one had another gear. What finish to that breaking ball.
Comes the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a shot. Deep center field. Perez makes the grab for the out. They get the first out of the 5th. Bellinger will try it again. Hitless his first 2 times up. No balls and a strike. A pop-up. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
Hit that weakly, that can't be a hit.
Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. 1 for 2 today. And this threat fizzles as they get the 3rd out. We are halfway home in this game. Baez comes up for the second time today. Flied out his last time. Tries it again. This time he finds it.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the...
He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Guerrero settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Getting that leading lady, so much harder to score once you get that first out.
Ibanez will get his first at-bat of the day. Lays off the first one.
That breaking ball's so sharp, you have no idea where it's going to land.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Punches him out on strikes. Torres to stand in. 0 for 2. Starts him with a curve for a strike.
Breaking ball. Wow, that's a good one. He is using everything in his arsenal.
Here's the 1-1 to Torres. A pop-up into foul territory. A little foul off the end of the bat.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
The 6th strikeout for Sutton. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Green gets his 3rd crack at it. 1 for 2 so far today. A fly ball to right center field. That's headed for extra bases.
That is one nice swing.
He's safe at second with the double. With a chance to knock in a run here. 0 for 2. The pitch. That sinks its way right out of the zone. Ball 1.
He is overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
It's 2-0. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
Strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Guerrero gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. Hitless his first 2 times up. No balls, 1 strike. Bounces it right back to the mound. 1 away. And there's the 2nd out, a double play.
You really got to admire a guy who wants to pound the zone, trust his stuff, and then...
Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit. And the 2nd run will come in to score. 2-1 game. Taylor will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
You've got to pay attention to that runner on...
Lifted to center. And there to field it is on to the 7th. Carpenter will get another shot at it here. 1 for 2 today. Pitch is on the way. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Carpenter is the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the 7th. Green will come up to bat. Flied out his last time. Kicks and throws. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That is some fast twitch right there.
Coming to the plate now is Torkelson. 0 for 2. There's 1. There's 1. There's 2.
He's been throwing strikes all day. Sometimes it falls in, but when it's hit right at him, you get the twin killing.
To the bottom of the 7th. They hand it off to the left-hander. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Betts will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 1 for 3 so far. Green is there for it. There's the first out of the inning. Machado steps up to the plate. 1 for 3 today. Here he comes. Wild swing and a miss.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Lefty against lefty. Here's his first one. Swung on and missed.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
And he struck him out swinging. And that retires the side. Well, the batter coming up here. 1 for 2 so far today. So the righty comes in. Winds up and fires. Over to first in time. Here comes the third baseman, McKinstry. He's 1 for 2. Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
0 and 2. Goes the other way with this one. Plays this one perfectly. Quickly, 2 away. Stepping in now is number 13. 0 for 2. From the stretch. He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
That is just
And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Turns it around, sends it right back where it came from. Halfway through this inning, here comes Jeter. He's 1 for 3 so far. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It is gone. And he breaks the home run seal for the year. It's now 3-1. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Green will lead it off in the second. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. 2 for 3. That's a home run. They've gone deep again. And he's got his first home run of the year. It's now a 4-1 game. Mauer stands in. 1 for 3 today. Here he comes. Swung on and missed.
The relationship between his fastball and changeup is really good.
Charges, gloves, throws in time. Guerrero coming up next. He's 0 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, that's a great take by Guerrero.
Seems like
Swung on and sailed towards first. Get the out at first. And there are 2 down. 2 gone, and here's Gibson. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Base hit.
step in the dive and he couldn't get it.
Here's the center fielder, Taylor. 1 for 2 so far today.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Next one. A little bit low with that fastball.
It seems to me they're calling the right pitches. He's just missing his spots.
1-1 comes home. Drills a line drive to short. A base hit for Taylor. And he scores all the way from first. RBI double for Taylor. And the Dodgers now lead 5. Betts will step up to the box. 1 for 4 today.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. McKinstry. We are through 8 innings in this game. Baez will try it again. He's 0 for 2 so far. Phillips is the new right-handed pitcher. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Swings away, sends the ball towards first. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ibanez will try again. He's 0 for 1.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see...
Chopper, left side. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Torres will be the batter. 0 for 3 so far today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat you're probably going to see.
And a foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes. A breaking ball outside.
That is one good slider. If he doesn't get the call, but keep going.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Sky high center field. That drops in, base hit.
Just keep putting in play. If you find some outfield grass, you still can score some runs.
Carpenter has a chance to really crack this one open here. 1 for 3 today. Well, the righty comes in. Catches the outside corner.
That one was close and got the strike.
0 and 2. Just misses off of the inside.
The deeper these counts get, the more...
Swing and a fly ball. Mauer makes the catch. And there are two away now. The Tigers are down to their last out. Turns and deals. Hits it foul. 0-2. Not even close with that toss.
That is some 0-2 breaking ball.
It ends here with a strikeout. The Dodgers take this one. Welcome to Los Angeles and Dodger Stadium for this exciting big league matchup. I'm Joe Davis with Orr Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Coming to the plate now is Keith. Sets and throws. Fights off the first one. Lets it fly. Chopper, right side. Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. Here comes Torres. Average right at 250 on the season.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Carpenter, who will be the batter. Average right at 250 on the season. Pitch is on the way. Big cut there this time.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike three.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Betts to stand in. He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Machado will get his first crack at it here. Average right at 250 on the season. One pitch, one out.
Those quick outs will settle anybody down.
Bellinger will get his first swings of the day in here. Chases after that breaking pitch, 0-1.
That curveball will get a chase every time.
A pop-up into foul territory. Flaherty turns and fires. Swing and a fly ball. Torkelson. And that retires the side. Green will come up to bat. Average right at 250 on the season. Swung on and missed.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
To third, and he hardly has to move. Guerrero gets there to make the grab for the out. One away. Torkelson will dig in. Bellinger there to haul it in. And so two gone. Two gone, and here's Perez. Average at 333 on the season. We've played 2.5. Here's Jeter. He's hitting right at 500. He's got one home run this year. A pop-up. Number 13 makes the catch. There's the first out of the inning. Green steps up to the plate. Blows it by him. Strike one.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
Here he comes. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? That's a home run. His second this year. And the Dodgers jump on the board first. 1-0 ball game. Mauer stands in here. Average rated .250 on the season. Drilled to deep center field. That drops in. Base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
Guerrero will get his first at-bat of the day. Pitch is on the way. That one's a called strike.
That breaking ball make you back up.
Not even close with that toss.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. And there to field it is Baez. 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Gibson. Guns it to first. And inning over. And this game moves along. McKinstry coming up next. Average at .333 on the season. Guerrero makes the grab for the out. One away here in the third. Oh, the batter coming up here. Green gets there and makes the play. And there are 2 gone. Baez. Base is empty. Yamamoto turns and fires. Base is empty. No balls, 2 strikes. Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled it foul.
On to the bottom of the third. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Here's the center fielder, Taylor. Just got a piece, fouled it off to the left for a strike. And now ahead 0-2.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
A pop-up, straight up, and straight down. Here's the second baseman, Betts. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. A base hit for Betts.
That is just good hitting.
He coasts into second with an easy double. Machado gets his first shot here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. McKinstry makes the grab for the out. There's out number 2. Bellinger will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction.
We've played 2.5 innings. Keith will get another shot at it here. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pounding the zone is the way to have a sharp defense behind you.
Hits this ball hard, but right at the second baseman. Chucks it over there to first. Torres now coming to the plate. First time up, he grounded out. Goes after the first pitch, fouls it off. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
And he strikes out. Stepping in now is Carpenter. Went down on strikes his first time today. Mauer makes the... We go to the bottom of the fourth. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Jeter will step up to the box. He's 0 for 1. It's hit right at him, and he's got it for the first out. Leadoff man retired. Green will try it again. He's 1 for 1.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some...
Swing and a fly ball. He's got it. 2 out.
There's velocity, there's movement, there's location. Of course location is number 1, but number 2 is not velocity, it's movement.
Mauer will try again. We start the 5th. Green comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1. That's called strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Another 0-2 heads home. And he struck him out.
Late movement will make you look like that.
Torkelson stands in 0 for 1 today. Swing and a miss.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Here's another 2-strike pitch. Hits it foul.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
And he struck him out swinging. Perez will come up. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That'll put it away without much. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Here comes the third baseman, Guerrero. He's 0 for 1. On to first, Gibson will step into the batter's box. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Taylor. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Get a ground ball right here.
Line drive to second. Drops in, base hit.
Hitters have been trying to do that since the beginning of time. That is a line drive.
Betts gets his third crack at it. 1 for 2 so far today.
You got to keep the ball down here.
Chopper, right side. There's one. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. It's a 2-0 game. Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. He's 0 for 2 so far.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Perez. We are halfway home in this game. McKinstry. He'll get another shot here. He's 0 for 1. Lets it fly. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
You can't get careless with your fastball here. This guy will rake it.
Try the 0-2 again. Punches him out on strikes. Number 13 comes up to the plate. Popped out in his first at-bat. Turns and deals. Got a first pitch strike.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your time.
Chopper left side. Guerrero makes the play. Unbelievable play. Baez will get a second try now. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Plays this one perfectly to the bottom of the 6th. Bellinger stands in. Hitless his first 2 times up. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. He's got it for the first out. Here comes Jeter, 0 for 2. Shot to center. Perez is there, makes the catch. And there are 2 gone. Green coming up next. 1 for 2 today. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Throws to first in time. That's back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings. On to the 7th. Keith will be the batter. 0 for 2. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
No balls, 2 strikes. And a ball.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
7 strikeouts for Yamamoto. Ibanez will get his first crack at it here. He's hitting right at 500. Yamamoto turns and fires. Try the 0-2 again. A pop-up. Guerrero there to haul it in. And so 2 gone. Carpenter will try it again. He's 0 for 2 so far. Sets and throws. Catches the outside corner.
It's not always about velo 100 miles an hour. It's about hitting your spots. It's about upsetting the timing of the hitter. That's pitching.
Comes a 1-2 pitch. It ends here with a strikeout. To the bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Mauer. He's 1 for 2. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. This would be a base hit.
Just trying to steal a strike with that breaking ball, but still gave up the hit.
Here comes the third baseman, Guerrero. Hitless his first 2 times up.
You got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Gibson gets his third crack at it. He's 1 for 2. That is a towering fly ball. Flaherty waits for it. We're in the 8th. Green stands in here. Went down swinging his last time. Swung on and sailed towards first. Get the out at first. What a play! Torkelson comes up to the plate. Went down swinging his last time. Guerrero makes the catch. Quickly 2 away. Coming to the plate now is Perez. Flied out his last time. Kicks and throws. A pop-up. He'll put it away to the last of the 8th. They hand it off to the left-hander. Taylor will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. Next one. A little blooper, left side. Baez throws him out. Betts will come up. He's 1 for 3 so far. Hardly has to move. Makes the grab. 2 gone in the inning. Machado now coming to the plate. 0 for 3 so far today. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. She is gone! Lefty against lefty. Doesn't budge.
We always talk about the difference between control and command. Control is throwing strikes, but command...
Chopper, left side. Here's the throw. Fasten those seatbelts. On to the 9th. McKinstry will step into the batter's box. 0 for 2. Swing and a pop-up straight up. Right side of the infield. Well, the batter coming up here. 0 for 2. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1.
First pitch strike. That'll...
And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Swing and a fly ball. That'll put it away without much of an effort. Quickly 2 away. The Tigers are down to their last out. Baez stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Flied out his last time. And this ball game comes to a close. From Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles, we're just about ready for first pitch. With Oral Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. Welcome to this one. We appreciate you joining us. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Keith, up for the first time today. First one on the way. That one's in there.
Strike one is important for everybody, but with a hard thrower, your spray pattern can really get wide.
Here's the 1-1 to Keith. A strike on the outside corner.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
Lays off the changeup. Count evens at 2-2.
That's not a bad spot. Just didn't get the call.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
That is one nice swing.
Torres steps up to the plate. Cole turns and fires. Should have room here. Guerrero makes the play for the first out of the inning.
If bunting is a lost art, that one was very creative. He better get in the cage a little bit.
No balls, one strike. Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2.
You can put your defense asleep.
Chop back to the mound. And he's got a base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
He's headed for third. They've got him cornered. Green, look at his first crack at it here. Oh, he comes up swinging.
That was the perfect pitch. That changeup is just what he needed.
Runner in scoring position with one gone. Here's the 1-1. A pop-up. Betts makes the catch. Two gone. Here comes Torkelson. A foul ball off to the right, not a play. Swing and a fly ball. Plays this one perfectly. And that retires the side. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Betts. 1-0. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
That is one good.
That is a towering fly ball. McKinstry there to haul it in. That is out number one. Machado will step up to the box. Average right at 250. He's got one home run this year from the stretch. And he misses again.
Those last three pitches, he's got to get back on track. He's got to find his rhythm.
That was a strike.
Wow, that was a good pitch. That one rode right to the corner.
Now the pitch. He takes it for ball four.
Well, he had him at 0-2, but let him back into this count.
Bellinger comes up to the plate. Next one. A pop-up into foul territory. Shot to center. Drops in, base hit.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Average at 286. He's got one home run this year.
Get a ground ball right here.
Green will be the batter. He checks in at 571. He's hit two bombs this season.
You can't let those guys on base be.
Here we go to the second. Perez will come up to bat. Here's the pitch. Fires over, and he got him. Here's McKinstry. One away, base is empty. He's ready. In there for a strike.
Velocity is one tool, but 0-1 is another one. So at 100 miles an hour and a good count, it's tough to hit.
Got him.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Number 13 will step into the batter's box. Here comes his first pitch. Fastball, called a strike.
With that kind of stuff, you don't need to walk people. Just pound the zone.
The 0-2. Got him. Great pitch.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
To the bottom of the second. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Mauer will come up. Now at .429 this year on the season. Sharply hit into center. Settles under it, waits for it to come down, and makes the grab. One away.
Getting that leadoff hitter at that.
No, look out, a blur back up the middle. That'll be a base hit for Guerrero.
That's what they work on in BP, and here he is getting it done in the game.
Gibson stands in. He checks in at .571 on the season.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Turns and deals. Chases after that breaking pitch. 0-1.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
Chopper, left side. There's the first out. Taylor gets his first shot here. He's hitting right at .500 on the season. Line drive to left field. It's a diving catch. What a play. Side retired. We've played 2 innings. Coming to the plate now is Baez. First pitch comes home. First pitch a bit upstairs.
If that didn't hit the edge, wow.
Right where he wanted that pitch.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
1-2 from Cole. Turns on this ball, sends it in the air to left. Gibson is there for it. One away here in the third. Keith will get another shot at it here. Singled his last time. Now the pitch. Chopper, right side. Get the out at first. And there are 2 down. Torres stands in here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Fouls it off to the right. Sets and throws. Another 0-2 heads home. He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. Base hit.
This has not been a good at-bat until this pitch and this swing.
Carpenter will try it again. He's 1 for 1. Here he comes. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Machado. Halfway through this inning. Oh, the batter coming up here. He's 0 for 1. Sails this ball towards second base. This would be a base hit.
That is a great job making contact on a pitch like that.
Machado comes up for the second time today. Here comes his first pitch. That's hit hard, but on the ground. One away. They turn the double play.
One pitch, one out. You'll take that every inning.
Bellinger will get another shot at it here. Singled his last time. Baez. Inning number 4 coming up here. Stepping in now is Green. He's 0 for 1. Ooh, high strike there.
Strike one. Now you're feeling good.
Fouled away. He's ready. Chopper, right side. It lands just fair and goes down the line into foul territory.
When they hit it hard to the pull side, you give up a lot of doubles.
Brings him the first pitch. Gets under this ball and pops it up left side. Guerrero waits for it to come down and makes the grab. So there's the first out. Perez. The pitch. Gets up on top of this ball. Pulls it into right field. Hooking towards the corner. McKinstry will get a second try now. Went down on strikes his first time. No balls, one strike. And a strike.
That one had another gear. What finish to that breaking ball.
Over the plate, but low.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
Just off of the plate.
The catcher tried to steal that one.
That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Green gets there. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Jeter coming up next. He's 0 for 1 so far today. That is ripped. Deep left field. Green is there, makes the catch. There's the first out of the 4. Green stands in 0 for 1 today. That'll drop in, base hit.
Just watching the ball meet the bat, and look what he gets.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Mauer. He's 0 for 1.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
A base hit for Mauer.
He was trying for the chase breaking ball, but just didn't get it down, and that ball gets hit a long way.
From the stretch. To third, and he hardly has to move. McKinstry will put this one away. There's out number 2. Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. First time up, he grounded out. Mize. To the middle innings we go. Here's the catcher, number 13. Went down swinging his last time. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That ball had eyes.
Dunk shot, base hit.
With that swing, he looks like he could hit anything.
Baez. Ball and a strike. Smoke to left center. She is gone! A 2-run shot, and he's got his first home run of the year. It's a 2-0 game.
You can see on that breaking ball how he stayed close. That was a perfect.
Here's the second baseman, Torres. 1 for 2 so far today. Big cut there this time.
You can't get careless with your fastball because this guy can smash it.
Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
And it sails out of play.
2-strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul.
And he popped him up into foul ground. Takes this one right back where it came from. Here's the throw in time. And there are 2 down, 2 gone, and here's Carpenter. He's ready, and he throws. He lays off a fastball, didn't miss by much.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
Ready for the 2-1 pitch. The fastball spiked in there.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Sets up for the 2-2. Goes down looking. Halfway home in this one. Here's the center fielder, Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Goes after the first pitch to short. And an easy play for Baez. Betts comes up to the plate. 1 for 2 today. And this appealed off and a foul ball.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's called strike.
In the air to left. Back it goes. Coming to the plate now is Machado. Hitless his first 2 times up. That is a towering fly ball. Mize is there for it. And so 2 gone. Here's Bellinger. He's 1 for 2. That's down, and this is going to be extra bases.
Hard enough to be a home run, just the wrong spin.
Jeter has a chance to really crack this one open here. Flied out his last time. Green gets there. We are halfway home in this game. Here's the left fielder, Green. 1 for 2 so far today.